Deep in the tranquil forests of British Columbia's interior, there is a Theravada Buddhist monastery called Siddhavana, meaning cool forest grove. Well rooted in ancient traditions, Siddhavana isn't confined to its forest home. It streams teachings online, hosts virtual retreats, and even answers questions through YouTube chats. This is the story how an old age tradition is adapting to the digital age, bringing mindfulness and wisdom to people around the world, no matter where they are. The monastery is located in British Columbia, Canada. It follows the Thai forest tradition of Ajahn Chah, emphasizing simplicity and meditation. The abbot is Venerable Ajahn Suna. The monastery calls itself a peaceful refuge for monastics and lay people seeking to deepen their practice of the Buddha's teachings. Despite its digital presence, the monastery remains rooted in tradition. Monastics follow the Vinaya, the monastic code, and daily schedule revolves around meditation, chanting, and communal practice. Ajahn Suna's teachings cover many aspects of meditation and Buddhism, focusing in particular on attitudes and techniques which give emotional benefit to the contemporary people. This balance, ancient wisdom for modern challenges, defines the community's approach. What makes this monastery remarkable is its embrace of digital platforms. The community runs an active YouTube channel where Ajahn Sunos offers regular live streams. According to their channel announcements, they host a Dharma Q&A live stream every Sunday, with the chat opening for viewers to submit questions. A major digital innovation came during COVID-19. From May 1st to 10th in 2020, Birkin Monastery and Pacific Hermitage launched their first virtual retreat on YouTube. The announcement said, "The worldwide upheaval has reminded us all of the fragility of the human condition." The retreat focused on the 4 foundations of mindfulness: observing body, feelings, and mind, daily chanting, meditation, and virtual tea time Q&As helped people confined at home transform fear into mindfulness. As the retreat stated, to keep us grounded in the Buddha's core teaching of impermanence, suffering, and lack of substance, we look for guidance from the wise. During a real pandemic, that guidance arrived through a screen. The monastery has expanded its virtual offerings significantly. In June 2022, they hosted the natural elements in meditation. Running from June 8th to 13th, the retreat began with a session titled "Arriving at Your Inner Monastery," a metaphor that captures how they use digital tools to help people create sacred space whenever they are. In addition to YouTube, the talks are also available as audio on Anchor FM and Apple Podcast, allowing people to listen while driving and exercising. This multi-platform approach helps people worldwide who cannot travel to British Columbia weave the teaching into their everyday lives, turning ordinary moments into opportunities for practice. Birkin Monastery doesn't operate alone. It's part of a bigger family. Just across the border in Washington State sits its sister monastery, Pacific Hermitage. The 2 communities have a long history of working together. For years, they co-hosted an annual in-person retreat at Birkin, a tradition that paused during the pandemic but returned in 2023 with a focus on the 37 factors of awakening. And when COVID hit, they teamed up to offer their first ever virtual retreat together, live-streamed for anyone in the world to join. Digital tools like YouTube have made it possible for these 2 monasteries, separated by international border, to collaborate in ways that simply weren't possible before. The monastery uses technology mindfully for outreach, adjusting live streams based on audience feedback. Yet, in-person guests follow a strict rule: no internet, no cell phone, no Wi-Fi access at Birkin. This preserves the monastery as a technology-free space for immersive practice, balancing tradition with digital connection. Birking Forest Buddhist Monastery shows that tradition and technology can coexist. Monks still follow ancient ways, the linear meditation, while also live streaming, hosting virtual retreats, and answering questions online. As Ajahn Sonas teaches, the goal is to offer emotional benefits to the contemporary person. In a connected world, Siddhavana reminds us, the bell's call can still reach us wherever we are.